They call me for lunch dates, dinner dates. They just want to see how I'm doing. They're proud of me. It's just wonderful. I feel like I have a family again.
My relationship has improved a lot. I actually, a week and a half ago, I was fossil collecting with my father, and that relationship, when I'd come to Morningside, was completely shot. I'd burned all my bridges. My parents were fed up with me. They were done with me, and it was only the kindness and the loving, nature of my mother that I got here. And my dad was completely done with me. And for me and him to go on a trip together, and after me, leaving, him telling me how much he misses me and wants to see me again, that is a big deal.
The relationship with my family is completely renewed. Before I came here, I was butting heads with everybody in my family. Didn't get along with any of them, didn't respect each other, They were completely angry at me for everything I was doing in my addiction. And I was angry at them because I was addicted, and they just didn't understand, Now I call my dad on a daily basis, which is something that if you had asked me 2 years ago if I ever talked to my dad, I'd say maybe a couple times a month, Now I call him on a daily basis. I speak to my brothers every week. I speak to my mom every week. It's something that still feels foreign to me, but in a positive way. It's something that is just completely rejuvenated, and it just makes me feel so grateful for everything that they've given me, which was something I wasn't able to appreciate.
My biggest thing was, I was in college at the time that things really started derailing in my life, and I didn't know how to stay sober and go to school at the same time. So it was really great for me to be able to do their academic program and also have the therapy and meetings and everything on the side. So it just kind of gradually got me back into school, and now I'm doing really well in school, and I owe that all to Morningside.
Prior to being sober and prior to being out here, I hated school. I would go and just kind of sit in the class and watch the clock. Being out here, for some reason, it kind of encouraged me. I had staff around that knew I was in school. I would be constantly saying, like, "Are you doing your homework? Are you going to class?" You can't skip class while you're out here because you're being driven to and from. So they know if you're skipping class. They drop you off at school. There's nowhere else to go. So I would stay through all my classes. I did well in school, and then eventually I finished a semester at IVC and started up at Centaur, where I earned my CADCA, which is a counseling degree in the state of California. So I couldn't have done any of that on my own.
I went on their Big Bear trip where we went skiing, and it was awesome. One of my biggest fears when I was getting sober is I didn't think I could have fun anymore, and I was definitely proven wrong by that. Joel and all the other people, all my friends that I had in Morningside, it was really great to go and hang out with them, and to have them there for support and just do fun activities.
I did participate in the Morningside Adventure Program. We went to the Hoover Dam and the Colorado River. And before I went on the trip, I was very kind of an isolated person. I didn't talk to anyone. I hid under my hat. I had a hard time connecting and making any friends. And during that trip, I made 2 very solid relationships that I still keep to this day, that are really important to me. And yeah, we're all sober and doing great and continue to check up on each other.